Now I will show you how to make that climbing spider. From your pack, you need to get this big paper plate and also the piece of string, the 2 googly eyes, these 2, and the 2 beads that I have stuck to the outside of the bag. There are 2 beads, most of them are different colors, I think. And then you can put this bag to the side for your next activities. Now I will explain to you our plate. How are we going to make this plate into a spider? So we see the plate is made up of 2 parts. The circle in the middle and the ribbon edge of the side. The edge of the plate will be the legs. The middle of the plate will be the body. But before we do any cutting, we need to paint our spider. We'll paint it both sides, okay? So I have my paints here. I have chosen to make my spider purple because that's my favorite color. So I am going to do the body. The middle of the body is light purple and the legs will be slightly darker purple. And then after we do that, we will let it dry, and then later I will show you how we are going to cut your spider. So get your paints ready and your aprons. I have just laid out some newspaper here so I can put my plate on it and let it dry, and then later I can just throw the newspapers away. So let me get my purple. I'm going to add white. Add white to make it a light purple. There we go. So I'll do the light purple first. And then put it on your plate. Now I will let this dry. Once this dries, and then we can go and paint the edge. I have a hair dryer here to speed up the process. Right, now this side is dry. Why I wanted to dry it first is so when we are painting this side, letting it dry, we can put it flat and it won't stick because it's already dry. So let's go ahead and use the next color to paint the edge, which is our spider legs. Now my plate is dry. I will show you how to make the rest of your spider. You will need a pair of scissors, and make sure you have your straw and your sellotape as well. Also your string, beads, and your googly eyes. I'm also going to use a stapler to attach my legs, but you can use glue if you want. So let's see how to cut this spider. How is it going to look like a spider? First you cut a small slit like this, and then turn, and then start cutting around the edge of your plate, so at least the middle part that is circular. And then you can reach back over here. There we go. You see? Both sides. So this is the body. Now, how are we going to turn this into legs? Firstly, this is quite long, so we can cut it into half. Around here, that will make it easier to cut. What we need to do, this is too thick. We need to cut this in half. So you see, the edge of the plate, we are going to go about halfway there. Make a slit, and then you can start cutting. And then you have 2 like this. Go ahead and cut your other one. There we go. How many legs does a spider have? 8, exactly, but here I only have 4. So what do I do now? I can cut these into half because when I cut it into half, 7, 8. Some are longer, some are shorter, but that's fine. We can get a spider and then I'm going to put the shorter pieces on the top of the spider and the longer pieces at the bottom. Okay, so let's go ahead and staple them. This is the body and the head. So this is all I do. I'm going to put the leg on the back. I'll do it this way because you see the plates are slightly curved, right? So I want my legs to be facing backwards so it looks like he is climbing on the wall. Okay, I put it on the top like this and then I'm going to staple it. There we go, I've stapled one leg to the spider. Let's keep going. Time for the other side. Okay, there we have it. Next thing, I am going to flip my spider around and then cut my straw. Around 3 centimeters, so you see where it's bendy. We just cut just in front of it is fine. And then you can use this one to measure from the other end, so they're around the same length. Okay, so you just put it end to end, hold it, and then cut at around the right place. Here I have 2 pieces of straw. They will go here. Next, you need your string. Find the top of your spider. So this is the top of my spider. I will get my string to put through the straw. You may need to twist the end of your string. If it's too fluffy, you have to twist it first. If it's still too fluffy, you can add some water so that the ends stick together. And then weave it through into your straw. There we go. Pull it out. The other piece, find the other end of the the string. Do the same, twist, twist, twist. And then also weave it, pull it out. There we have it. Next step, we need to stick the straws down onto the back of your spider. This is why I like to use sellotape because I can simply press it down like this. It'll keep slipping around, which is why I like to use the sellotape. Now the next step is to get your beads. So, same as when we put it through the straw, twist the ends because this time we are going to have to thread it through this little hole of the bead. Put it through and pull. And then we can leave a space at the bottom around this long and tie a knot around here. Maybe use one finger. Get one finger and measure it on your finger. And then to about there, this is where you will tie the knot. How we do it, hold with 2 hands like this, go over like you are tying a shoelace. This flappy part, push it down and through the hole. So you see how it shows up under this hole? And then get your fingers in, pull it through the hole, and knot. We'll do it 2 more times so that the knot is big enough to not go through the bead. There's 2, and 3. There we go. Now this side as well, get your other bead. Twist, twist, twist the end. Where's my other bead? Here it is. Thread it in. This might be a little bit tricky. If it's too fluffy, you can cut off the ends, okay? Twist it, use some water if you need, and then push it through the hole. There we go. And if you don't want to measure on your finger again, you can get your other wool, put it side by side, end to end. There, my knot is around there, so there we go. Now our knots are big enough that the bead cannot go through. So why do we need the bead there? So that the ends of the string don't come out. Alright, now I'm going to show you how this works. You see, when I pull the string is going through the straw, which is why we need to secure the top, this part of the string, to something like a nail in the wall, or you can try stick it to the wall or ask an adult to hold it for you. Let's see Incy Wincy climb up the wall. If you want to make more spiders,